Monetization is turned off for this video because Lemur Technology sent us to demo this device called Blue Driver. It's similar to an OBDII reader, and it can function as an OBDII reader, but it also reads live data from your car, and it can be read on a smartphone or an iPad. I want to make it clear that RCR is not getting any money from this. Our only compensation for this is the Blue Driver itself, but it is a pretty cool device, so we're going to use it on Silicon Sally. You take the Blue Driver, which is right there, and you place it in the OBD port underneath your dash. The light will turn on once it's activated, and it comes on automatically. There's no on-off or off switch. Right now Dan's driving, so I have the camera here set up looking at my phone, which has the Blue Driver app. You get the Blue Driver app either by scanning the code on the Blue Driver device itself or by going to Lemur's website and downloading the Blue Driver there. We have Dan driving so that when we go through the software, we'll be able to see everything that the engine's computer, the ECU, is doing. You're presented with this main screen right here, and we have options. We can read codes, we can clear codes like a normal OBD1 would. Let's see, will it read codes? It's scanning. No codes found. Very good, thank you. But what's most fun is the live data down here on the bottom, down here on your menu. Or you can also go mode 6, that'll take you to the same place. But I'll go live data. And now we can see things being mapped as the scanner is reading everything that's going through the Lemur device. You see right now the previous settings I had. You have timing advance for cylinder 1. I have, this is volts, I think this is my oxygen sensor, and the distance since I last cleared the codes, which was quite a while. So if I go swipe over on timing advance for cylinder 1, it will give me an analog type display and show me the advance right now for cylinder 1. So Dan accelerates a little bit, you see the timing advance. He shifts, it goes back down again. Isn't that something? And also the Lemur is an excellent alternative if you don't have a tachometer, because the ECU for your computer does keep track of engine revs. Now this Honda Fit does have a tachometer, but we can go back. We can go back again. Oh, no, don't want to do that. There we go. If I click up in options, I can see all the things which the stock ECU for a Honda Fit will show. I'm gonna close the timing advance option. These are everything that it can show at one time. I can command throttle actuator, accelerator position. Let's take a look at that. I can go at absolute throttle position. What's another good one? Barometric pressure. Fuel level input. Let's have that one. EGR error. Absolute throttle position again. Timing advance. We saw that one. There we go. Engine RPM. That's what we want. Oh, and also vehicle speed. So let's see all of these things being graphed at the same time. There they go. Now you can also log all the information as well. Say if you're having a problem, your check engine light comes on at weird times and you don't know what was going on when whatever's tripping it. Maybe you keep getting the same oxygen code, but there seems to be some sort of pattern happening. Well, you can run all of these programs on the Lemur device, or Blue Driver rather, and then take a note when that engine light came on and get a readout of everything your car was doing at that particular time when the check engine light was tripped. So for us, we're going to go to engine RPM, swipe left right there, and there's our dial. So, you know, some people want to have, I want to put a tachometer in my car, but I don't want to run wires or anything. But if you have a car with an OBD2 port and you have a phone and you have a phone to holder, well, you can have this. And you can also change, I believe right here, there, he shifted down, we're going 3, going 4, there you go. I think I can also, if you want to change the color of your gauge, you can do that too, to match the other ones. The gauges in the Honda Fit are blue, so we'll keep them blue. We can go back and look at other things. Oh yeah, swipe right. We're going 40 miles an hour. If by chance your speedometer goes, well, you got a backup speedometer right here. Now, what was this thing? Fuel level, barometric pressure. Well, my barometric pressure is science. It says 2.89, and Dan, what do you think that means? Barometric pressure. What would it be reading?
Hydrogen or mercury, maybe? I think it's millimeters of mercury.
Huh. The barometric pressure of what? Things to find out. You'll discover all sorts of crazy things that your car is capable of doing and monitoring while you're driving. Now, of course, it's always a good idea if you're going to be having someone doing diagnostic, like monitoring fuel level input. Fuel level input is 51.4.
Now it's going to be taxed a bit.
Yep. Okay, we're accelerating 62.48 because he backed off a little bit. We can probably take the... Whoa, now we're braking.
Okay.
Okay.
Truck does what truck wants, I guess. Not afraid of consequences.
Absolute throttle position E. So we could have watched it, and in fact, there it was graphed, all the up and down bits, that when Dan had to accelerate and then brake. We can see the absolute throttle position. He was at 9. There he goes back up again. He's using 15% throttle. He's using 14.9% throttle. 16, 17, 16. So you're able to buy this, buy the Lemur online. Once again, RCR is not making any money from this. We're just doing it because Lemur was so nice to us and letting me keep the blue driver device as compensation. And this is a thing that's excellent that any car enthusiast would like to own because it works on everything you already have. You already have a cell phone, you probably have something to mount it, and you have an OBDII port. And the computer is giving you all this information. Why not tap into it? So check it out. Lemur devices, and the product is called Blue Driver. Thank you.
As good as this product is for regular cars, the performance enthusiasts could also use this device for autocross or time attack purposes, for gauging how the car was performing during the laps or during the quarter mile, or even on a dyno graph. Like this could be, you know, say your tuner has a kind of a rudimentary dyno and can't graph everything the car's doing. You can go ahead and look at everything that your car's doing and reacting to the performance parts you installed.
Yeah.
So that's just, you know, another really interesting feature that the Blue Driver has.
Right now we're monitoring intake manifold pressure, and there is no danger to manifold. Oh, there's danger to manifold! Oh, now there's no danger to manifold. Oh, there's danger to manifold!